Marcy of Worrell, your local now Mary and Martha consultant here in Georgia. I am so excited. Those of you that follow me on Instagram and on YouTube, you know that over the past, I'd say maybe 2 years, I've done several product reviews and product unboxing for Mary and Martha products, and most of them were items that I either ordered because I'm a huge fan of the products, or they're items that I received free as a hostess for hosting a show. So I had been thinking about joining for a while, and I kept kind of putting it off because, as you know, I do sell for 2 other companies, and I've been with one of those for going on 15 years and the other one now for going on about 3. And so I wasn't sure if the time was right to add on another business, even though I have had 3 businesses in the past before. I just wanted to make sure the time was right so that I could be the most successful. So I finally decided to go ahead and take that leap of faith and join the company recently. The other day I did post on my Facebook page, if you follow me there, that I had joined, and I had put my link up there, and if anyone wanted a catalog to let me know. And so if you didn't get a chance to ask for a catalog, and maybe after you watch this video you're interested in one, please do feel free to comment me or message me, email me privately. That way I can get you one in the mail. Because there should be some in this box. There's some business supplies in here. If there's not, I'll place an order for some and make sure that I have them. But I'd love to send you a catalog and introduce you to the products. So for those of you that are not real familiar with Mary and Martha, from not reading like literature to tell you their exact description of their company, but I can tell you just in my personal experience, is they're an awesome company that carries gifts and home decor items that focus on inspiration, motivation, encouragement, and a little bit, I guess you could kind of say religious, because some things do have Bible verses on them. And so I love their products because they're perfect, like the home decor here in my house. I've got quite a few items, several items that they carry I have for my children, and it's really nice because the items for the kids are things like dinnerware, like plates and cups and bowls, and they even have silverware. So they're perfect for our busy family. As most of you know, I have 7 kids, and so 5 of them are still at home. So I'm always looking for stuff that helps to make sure that my kids know about our God, but also to not be as overbearing because they are small. So I don't want it to be something that, you know, that blatantly is out there all the time, but I also want it to be a constant reminder to them that you know, He is there. So it's one of those things where I love their products. Like I said, I've got several of them, so I decided to just go ahead and join. So I wanted to unbox my kit. It came today. I was so excited I couldn't wait till I got home from work and open it. That way I could open it on camera. You'd have an opportunity to see everything that I got. And if it's something that interests you, like I said, I'd be happy to send you a catalog. You know, that way you can kind of take a closer look. So I did go ahead, just for sake of time, and open up the tape, but I've not taken anything out yet. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so it's a good size box. You do get quite a bit. There are 2 types of kits. There's a larger kit and a smaller kit. I want to say one is like basic and maybe deluxe, but I'm not sure. I did get the more basic one. That's just the one I decided to opt for. And later on, I will either purchase those additional items if I want them, or I may, you know, like get them as hostess credit type thing. So in the very top, there is a letter. It says, "Welcome to Mary and Martha. Congratulations and welcome. We're so glad to have you. We're so glad you have joined us on this amazing adventure. We're with you every step of the way. We prayed for you, your kit, and your Mary and Martha business. Sincerely, the Mary and Martha Home Office." So that's so cute. There's signatures, it looks like, from everyone at home office, and I'll kind of go back and look at those later. There's some cute little messages. So here is a packet that says, "Open me first." I'm not sure what's in here. Let me just see. I think this may be, like, there's a getting started guide that I looked at online that they have. They have an awesome back office. Most of you know that I do represent, you know, like I said, 2 other companies, and I've done quite a bit with those over the years. Like I said, one I've been with for almost 15 years, one I've been with for almost 3. And one thing I will say with both of those companies is they have amazing back office, sort of like online office resources and items in there. And I noticed with Mary and Martha, they did as well. And so I was so pleased with that. So a lot of their stuff I read on PDF while I was waiting for my kit to arrive. And just as an FYI, it didn't take long at all. I think I want to say I signed up maybe Sunday or Monday. maybe. I'm not sure. It was like Sunday or Monday, I think. And today's Friday, and the kit was here. It might have been even Tuesday. But this first part is kind of like a growth and opportunity guide. It just tells you about the company, like how their support and some of the things in here. Just kind of like I said, a way to start off strong. And so I did read some of that on there. So that's what that first packet is. We're going to set that to the side. There are catalogs in here. It looks like these are Mary and Martha Kids. So these are the books that talk and mostly are dedicated to the children's items. So I'll have to take a look at that later. Just know that there will be another video following up that's like kind of like a walkthrough of the catalog as well. So be sure to look for that. So let's see. We'll start with this first product. This is the All Creatures Great and Small Giraffe plush. And so this is one of their little plushy giraffes. I can tell you, my kids have several of their previous stuffed animal type plushies, and they absolutely love them. We've got, I'd say, at least 3 or 4. I think at one time they had like a collection. It was like maybe a monkey and a frog. I think it's something, there was several, and a bear. I think we got all of them because they had the plushies, and then they had like a storybook that went with them. And so we had the whole set. I know they have a great Noah's Ark little set that is so adorable. We have like dinnerware, so plates and bowls and silverware and cups and that type of thing. And my kids have all of that. They don't have the silverware, but they have the cups, they have the bowls, and I think we bought like, I want to say 3 sets of the plates. That's how much I love them. And they're really, really nice because they have inspirational messages. So as the kids are finishing their food, literally they're able to read it, and I'm happy about that. In here also, there is a Bible. It's the large print version in here. This one is the New King James Version. I love that color. It's like a pretty burgundy. I'm not sure if you can see that. Well, I apologize for the lighting in here. There's that. This is the Simply Elegant Dip Bowl Set. This is not one of the items I have, but this is a newer item that they have on the website. I was looking at the other day because I was excited that it was coming. Let's see if I can get it out. It's really, really pretty. I love the colors. They will match my kitchen, my sort of kitchen dining room decor really well. I'm not sure. I don't want to take this all the way out in this room because this is my scrapbooking studio. And I do have some basic office supplies, but my office is in another part of the house. And so I want to put all the stuff set up in the office. So it's sort of like a display all the time. So if people come over, they can kind of see it. But I do want to show it to you to see if you're able to see that. It's sort of like a beige color. Isn't that pretty? You've got one that's like sort of like a sage green, one that's a little lighter than that, kind of like almost like a mink color, and then a dark gray. Let me see if I can, trying to see if I can hold it up a little bit better. Let's see if you can see it there. There we go. Okay, so it's 3 little bowls, and they're really, really cute. That's definitely one of those items that was on my sort of wish list for items I wanted to purchase. And honestly, just about all of the items that are in this kit were on my wish list, which is why I just kind of went ahead and joined. Because I was like, you know what? If I'm going to spend the amount of money to buy all those things, I might as well just go ahead and join. So that's kind of what I decided to do. This is the Fresh Joy Teapot. Those of you, again, that know much about me, you know that there are things that I absolutely love. And one of them is teapots. Even though I don't drink hot tea a lot, I just love the look of a teapot. So I do have some here in my house that I've collected over time. And so I was really excited about this. So it looks like this one, oh good, it's out. All right, so this one, I'm sorry, I opened it upside down. I love how pretty this is. So on the side, it says, joy flows from a grateful heart. And so it's sort of raised embossed here. And it's like a really pretty ceramic. The lid, of course, does come off. And then it's got a wooden handle. I love that handle. Now on the bottom, it's sort of got like an unfinished edging that's really pretty. And then it's got the glossy everywhere else. So that's really nice. I'm going to put this one back. Really, really pretty. Let's see if we can put this back. You know, things once you take them out, they like never go back the way they came out. So I'm not sure if I can get it back in there, but I am going to certainly try. I want to say, and I could be wrong, and I'll double check this, that I think Mary and Martha has maybe catalogs twice a year, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but I want to say I've seen over time like a spring, summer, and then a fall, winter maybe. But I can double check on that. So this is the Adventure On water bottle. Again, I'm really excited about this because this is another item that I really wanted. And I am planning to actually take this to work so that I can use it there. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so it's sort of like an almond, almost a yellow color, and it says, "Live courageously, adventure on." Isn't that pretty? And it's sort of, the writing is sort of in a white color. It's a good size, and it's a healthy weight. It's sort of, I think this is aluminum or steel. I'm not sure. It's got a screw top, and then it's got the sort of insulated on the inside. One thing to make note is you only want to hand wash this, and do not microwave it, just as a safety precaution. So, I mean, I'm going to use it for cold ice water anyhow, and that's okay. I'm going to put that in there, and then put that one back. All right, then in here, these are the children's plates that I was telling you about that I'm super excited about, because, well, there's one plate. And like I said, because we use them here in the house, so we have a ton of them already. So the plates I absolutely love. So this one says, "God made just one." And so this is one of the actual plates that I have in my kitchen. They come in sets. And so in those sets, you end up, I want to say they come 4 to a set, I think. I'm almost positive. And like I said, we've got several sets. So, and they're a really thick weight, which is perfect for kids. If you've met my kids, you know they're a little destructive, so they're perfect for us. This looks like this might be the rest of my business supplies. This is a cute little tote. I'm not going to take everything out of here, but I just want to peek in. Okay, it looks like there is a journal, a devotional journal. Isn't that cute? And some like postcards. Looks like order forms and whatnot. And looks like a flip chart for your hostesses, so kind of like Hostess for your shows, and maybe Hostess coaching, I'm not sure. And so I'll go through all those goodies later. So then also in here, this is the Queen Anne's lace pitcher. Now this one is really cute, but I actually have this one already. So I'm excited to have two, because I actually use one now as decoration. And now that I have two, I can actually use one to serve people when they come to my home. And I can use it to serve drinks out of. But it's a really pretty pitcher. So let's pull this out. They have these packaged so well. I love that. Because then I don't have to worry about anything getting broken. There we go. All right. So we're going to move the box over. Probably should have brought a pair of scissors down here, but I wasn't thinking in terms of needing scissors to take the tape off, you know? Sorry about that. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to keep the little white pieces of styrofoam in the box. So you'll see it says grace and gratitude, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely a thick weight. On the bottom, it has the scripture, "Our God, we give you thanks." 1 Chronicles 29:13 NIV. And then it has another really sweet message engraved on the bottom, so you can see that there. Okay, so it's got like flowers that are embossed at the top, and it's sort of textured around the brim. So beautiful, beautiful picture. I look forward to using that when company comes over. And then the last item in here is the ampersand letterboard. And this is actually great for a couple of reasons. One, you can put really pretty messages on it as inspiration in your home. But also, when I go to have a show, I can put this up on the display and put a message on it as well. So it's more like a business item, which is really cool. So let's see. I'll take this out. And it has all the little plastic letters that go with it. Sorry, I'm trying to move that out of the way. So right there, okay. So in here, oh, this is pretty. Oh, I love that weathered look. All right. So this is what it looks like. And so it has the ampersand at the top, and then it has the sort of velvet soft lines that you put each of the little plastic letters in. And the little plastic letters, as you can see, are right here. They're all plastic. You just pull them apart, and it has a cute little bag that goes with it to hold all your letters, which is really nice, because I've had something similar to this in the past that was plastic, and I kid you not, the letters just, I don't know where half of them are by this point. So this is, of course, the letter board. I look forward to using that as well. So that's pretty much everything that comes in the basic kit. I am very happy with my purchase. I can't wait to get started on the business aspect. I've been doing a few things here and there. So look for a separate Instagram page for me. Look for a separate Facebook page, and probably a Facebook VIP. I don't know that I'm going to have a blog for Mary and Martha, and I don't know, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. I don't know that I'm going to have a separate YouTube channel. I think I'm just going to leave on my YouTube channel as one, as I've been doing. But do look for Instagram and Facebook, and potentially a VIP group. So I hope that this video was helpful for those of you that are thinking about joining, or you just want to see the products up close, or you just like to watch unboxings, because I know I do. I watch them all the time. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any questions, or like I said, you want that free catalog, please do feel free to send me a message or just post in the comments below and I'll contact you. All right, thanks so much and have an amazing and blessed day. Thanks. Bye-bye.